Well,
Can they get back to two?
Well, they're going to get two. It's a drawn game.
There it is, maiden 50 in one-day international cricket for Rohit Sharma in just his second match. He's yet to be dismissed in one-day international cricket. Been a great start to his England career. Shah will have to get back. Gone. Run out by a direct hit there. Rohit Sharma has gone for 62. It's been a really fine innings and it's ended in unfortunate circumstances. Just a bit of over-eagerness on the part of Rohit Sharma has led to his downfall.
An extremely good innings. Yunus Khan hitting the target. Early call of no from Trescothick. Yunus Khan really had to hit the bullseye, and he did that in the end. But what an effort from the youngster. 62 for West Shah.
Good pace. Oh, it's bowled him. Bowled Ben Hollioake first ball. That took an age from the time that Hollioake got some bat on it. Went down at his feet, bounced probably 8 feet in the air and then just trickled back onto leg stump. So Hollioake goes first ball and Pakistan are right back in this now.
How many times have seen this happen? Ball going up in the air. Ben Hollioake losing the side of the ball and hitting the stumps. That's unfortunate dismissal. And delight for Waqar Younis, who was hoping that the ball would come back and hit the stumps. It did that in the end. Gone for naught.
Cork advancing down the track. He wants the run. Another direct hit. That looks as though it's out as well. The Pakistanis are celebrating. It looked a suicidal run. Trescothick would have been in trouble had the ball come into the keeper. But the direct hit was at the bowler's end.
Yes, either end would have been trouble. I think Trescothick would have been in trouble as well. And Dominic Cork is a long way out. That ball didn't go anywhere near far enough for a single. Another wicket goes down for England. It's 201 for 6.
And he's gone. Mark Elam's failed again. He's gone for a duck. England 205 for 7. Oh, this Lord's crowd going to go home disappointed. Well, some of them are.
That is Shahid Afridi. You never play him as a leg spinner. The ball always drifts back in, just like it does when Anil Kumble is bowling. Ball seemed to be drifting in a bit though. Not too sure that would have hit leg stump. He's right back in his crease though. That was the thing that was against Mark Elam. Another wicket goes down.
Well, that looks pretty straight and gone. Neil Mallander's in no doubt about that. Darren Gough goes now for 6. England in all kinds of trouble now. 218 for 8. They still require 25.
Yes, the Pakistanis were very confident about that. They didn't even bother to look at where the ball had gone. It had ricocheted off Darren Gough's pad, but that was straight. That certainly was going nowhere else but onto the stumps. Got the result that they were looking for. Abdul Razak bowling full and straight. You miss, I hit, either the pad or the stump. The pad was in front of the stump, that's what they need.
It's away fine for 4. Trescothick saw the man up in the circle. Elahi was the man. He got it past him. That's what England need. Picked up in the air. And a collision. Where's the ball? He's got it. Shahid Afridi may have been taken out of the bowling attack, but he's taken a remarkable catch there. Trescothick goes for a magnificent 137. He's collided in the field. There was a nasty collision. Shoaib Malik is the injured party, but the Pakistan supporters in the crowd are celebrating as England lose their 9th wicket and possibly the match, with the departure of Marcus Trescothick for a magnificent 137.
Certainly a brilliant knock from Marcus Trescothick. I'm sure he would love to have stayed there until the very end, because if he did, England would be assured of victory.
Here we go. Well, it doesn't matter whether he's out or not. England have lost again. 3 in a row. Pakistan home by 2 runs. England have lost 8 one-day internationals in a row. It's been a great day's cricket here.
He's looking for the single. Trescothick at long leg, beating Vaughan to the ball.
Now Mohammed Kaif has been off strike for the last 5 deliveries. We have seen what that can do in the past. Man been off strike for so long, thinks that he has to try and make up for being off strike, tries a shot that isn't quite on. Still a lot of deliveries to go, 11 deliveries to go. Need not panic, Mohammed Kaif.
Kaif gets it away into the leg side. A chase for Michael Vaughan. He's going to cut off the boundary, but they're back for 2. 8 needed. 10 balls to go. England need a wicket.
England need to get rid of Mohammed Kaif in particular, not just a wicket.
"21 years of age, this young man." Low full toss. Tudor's the man at long on. He fields it cleanly. But they're through for a single. Kaif on to 83. 7 from 9.
It's close. It's closer than it looks.
It's a dot. Previously, Zahir Khan had been shuffling across his stumps. That time he goes for an ungainly poke outside the off stump. The Indian fans in the crowd thought it should have been signalled wide. It wasn't. Vaughan. Well, it's been a terrific NatWest series all the way through. England was so disappointing last season. Didn't register 1 win in the NatWest series last year. It's all changed this time. They got into the final easily with India. By far the best 2 sides in the competition. It's going down to the wire here at Lord's. 6 to win from 7 balls. Edged away. Flintoff can't cut it off. It's gone for 4. End of the 49th over. India just need 2 runs from the last 6 balls. Zahir Khan's going to be on strike at the start of the 50th over. This incredible game continues to amaze. India 324 for 8.
Well, we saw a few Indian supporters leaving their seats when Sachin Tendulkar got out. They thought it was all over. They were on their way home. Well, if they did leave, they'll be very disappointed that they have missed this game. Doesn't matter if you're supporting India, supporting England, this has been a great one-day international. They're on their feet now. Lots riding on this over. Flintoff will be the man bowling it. Nasser Hussain, Ronnie Irani, Andrew Flintoff all got together, had a long chat.
What's Flintoff's length going to be, Mikey? Dismissed Harbhajan with the Yorker, Kumble with the short pitcher. What's he going to bowl to Zahir Khan?
I think it has to be full and straight.
2 runs required to win. Hussein's brought everybody in on the offside inside the circle. 4 men saving the one on that side, 2 on the leg side. Here's Andrew Flintoff. Angled away, can't get the single. Collingwood's in there close behind on the offside. 5 balls left. India still need 2. The match is tied if the scores are level. Number of wickets that have fallen do not come into the equation in this NatWest series. But India still need 2. 5 balls to go. Down the leg side. Steve Buckner waits. There's no signal. There's a signal from Zahir Khan. He signals the wide. Steve Buckner doesn't. 2 needed from 4.
I think Zahir Khan walked a long way across his stump on that occasion. There were a few appeals from the English fielders. The captain isn't happy. That pass just over the leg stump and then went down the leg side again. Close. Zahir Khan says, why isn't that a wide? The captain says, why isn't that a wide?
Silently fuming now. Full toss. They go for the signal this time. A throw and a miss. They're going to get back for 2. India are home. Lords goes wild. Zahir Khan punches the air. Mohammed Kaif is going down to celebrate with his fans.
That's close, that's out. He did go early, it was the full delivery.
David Shepherd had no hesitation. Looks straight, hits him on the full. The only thing he has to decide is it going to go down? Bowling, full, straight, played over the top of it. Australia are taking control.
Remarkably, he's bowling in the last 5 overs for Australia. And that's what he's doing. Bowling the Yorker, and he's as cool as you like.
Bowling.
Could be looking for 2 here. Well, there's the Yorker. Oh dear, he's missed. Andrew Simons did the fielding. I just wonder whether he could have run to the stumps rather than throw it. Oh, it's over the keeper's head. There's the boundary. Listen to this crowd now. They don't mind where it comes or how it comes. Glenn McGrath. 4 men on the edge of the circle. Then 3rd man. Deep square cover. Long off, long on, deep mid-wicket. No fine leg. No ball, so that's a big bonus. That is a big bonus for England. Swing and a miss. Well, that I would have thought has got to be very close to being above waist high this time.
Not given.
Got some bat on this, Darren Gough. Will they get 2? They should do. They have got 2. He's hit that well. Can he get to the boundary? He's not going to get to the boundary, he's going to pick up 2. Now the pressure really is on.
As cool as you like. Incredible coolness in the end from Glenn McGrath. Shrug of the shoulders from Goff. But he took his time, he relaxed, he took aim, and he hit the stumps. Well done, Glenn McGrath.
But also well done, Darren Goff, because the man, if he hits, you're gone, but Ashley Giles is on strike. He's the man in. Take the man on. He does well. First of all, it's a good retrieve, one-handed. Then he steadies and thinks, right, there we go, that'll do. As you say, it's cool as a cucumber. All those years of experience. And Glenn McGrath, he is a performer. So's he. Darren Goff has done magnificently well. 12 from 13 balls. Three from the final ball. Now, run.
Can they get back for 2?
Well, they're going to get 2. It's a drawn game. The match is drawn.
Is there a glove? Yes, there is. The finger goes up. A waft down the leg side from Zahir Khan. A little tickle through to Matt Pryor. England still have a chance.
Glove down the leg side, a regulation take for Pryor. The bounce of Tremlett does it again.
There he goes again, playing aggressively. This time he gets a boundary. Another close infielder. Bowled him. Bowled him. RP Singh has continued to play his shots when he should not be looking to do things like that.
Nice bit of flight here from Monte Panesar. He plays all over and around it. Well, he won't be a popular man in the dressing room. Well, he goes for the pull again, gets the boundary.
This is a bad delivery. It's short, pull it away through the mid-wicket region. The fielders again. Straight down the ground. No problems with that. All the fielders are in. Get another boundary. Lofted, but in the gap, and they're taking the single. Everyone saving the single. Well, that may go all the way. He won't get a single. He'll get a boundary. That means RP Singh stays on strike. Michael Vaughan and England won't mind that. The single is available comfortably. Dhoni gets back on strike. 282 for 9. Umpires looking at their light meter again. I think they're coming together again. All England supporters will be booing. Indian supporters, well, you can see them. I don't have to tell you what mood they are in. Of course, they can afford to take tea at this time and say they'll reassess in 20 minutes. But during that time, will it get worse? Will the rains come down? I think we know what India think. They have offered them the light and they are taking it. That's predictable.
This is agonizing. Relief just for the moment in that Indian dressing room. You'll need a crane to take the England players off the field here.
All through the gap. This will be 4. Not be stopping this.
Well, we said that Munaf would have to bowl either very full or very slow. Now, this one was a little short and quite quick, and that is the danger ball with all these players up in the circle behind square. You just get some wood on it and play it in the right area. There's runs to be had.
The rain's coming down again. England are just ahead. England are just ahead.
Being just ahead, the England batsmen are making their way off here. They're keen to go now. Just a turnaround in the situation from a couple of overs ago.
Balcony want to drag them off. It's coming down quite heavy now. And they're going off again. England are just ahead. Par score is 240. England 242 for 6. Off they go again. He's looking for that all the time. Bonked it over mid-off. 262 for 6. Hit the stumps. Misses! Gone! Hits the stumps.
Does hit the stumps, Bumble. It was a brilliant bit of fielding from Munaf Patel. I think Swan was a bit unlucky because the ball got caught up in his legs, and I think he just knocked it towards the bowler. And Patel does well, picks up turns, shies, gets it on target. Can't think that Swan is too happy, feels that perhaps they ought not to be playing with it, lacing down as it is.
Para down the pitch. Out into the fielder in the deep. Takes the catch, but Para's gone. Oh, what a turnaround. Munaf Patel gets a wicket at last. What a wicket it is. It's Bapara.
Advancing to Munaf Patel. Swinging away over the leg side. Jadeja timing his little jump just well enough. Delight for India. England 8 down. Who will come in? Good innings from Ravi Bapara. He couldn't quite see it through, but he has played an outstanding innings of 96, 270 for 8.
Scores are level. Well played, Ravi Bapara. 96 from 111. It's still not Stuart Broad. Broad was injured. He's not coming out. It's going to be Jimmy Anderson. They need 11 from 7 deliveries. 8 down, England.
The England balcony are livid here. They don't think conditions are fair. I think the umpires just get the game done now. 6 deliveries, just play the game. But England don't feel that's the case. They think they should be off. And I suppose if you're being fair and being consistent, it was certainly lighter than this when they came off last time. But
umpires are getting together. It's pouring down out there. They tried hard to get this game through. Think about the crowd also. Crowd wants a game. It's swilling down. And they're going off. Scores are tied. 270 for 8 England on Duckworth Lewis. England still need 11 from 7, but it's absolutely pouring down. It's as black as night out there.
Well, could that be one? Yes, it is. He's walking, not even waiting on the umpire's decision. Herat is gone.
Shades of Edgbaston 2005 down the leg side. Geraint Jones on that occasion. On this occasion, Matt Pryor. What a catch. Walking off. He didn't worry about the review system. Bouncer, gloved. Did he have his hand off the bat? Exactly the same as Edgbaston. Oh, I think he's had his hand off the bat there.
Well, he has survived one.
And his duck was slightly better than the first innings. He ducked sideways on this occasion.
Close call again. Close call again.
What a great delivery this was. I mean, he did well to miss this. This was a beauty. A fraction fuller and he nicks it. Fraction fuller. Look at that seam position. Drifting away even after it bounces. This has been an exceptional comeback over from Broad.
Everyone will be saying, well, he did not have to play at that, but it's number 11. His judgment is not going to be that good. Anything close to his body is going to want to play at it. Three balls to go. Good bat on ball on that occasion. 2 balls to go.
And obviously don't want a single either, because Oranga looks a better player. He looks a better blocker. He can't watch at the moment. All will be forgiven for Harath if they survive these 2 balls. If not, they might not speak to him for a while. Comes down to the bowlers, the poor old bowlers. Can you keep it out for 2 deliveries? All the hard work Sri Lanka have done in this test match.
That's close. That's close. Given. He's reviewing it immediately. He says he has hit it. Reviewing it immediately. Was it pad first or bat first? There certainly were 2 noises.
He reviewed it immediately. He thinks he's inside edged it. England don't. England were off celebrating, nowhere near a no ball. Remember, it was given out on the field. Has he hit it? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. That's why he's reviewed it immediately.
Big inside edge. He was in absolutely no doubt, Pradeep. As soon as he'd raised his head, looked at the umpire and saw the finger up, he reviewed it immediately. Big inside edge from bat onto pad. So 1 ball to go. He has 1 more ball to survive, Nuwan Pradeep. There comes the change of decision. 1 ball. England have this last delivery to win this test match. Pradeep has 1 ball to survive. All the other fielders come in closer. Another man goes into the slip cordon. Yorker, bouncer, good length ball on off stump. Which will it be? Edge but falling short of the slip cordon. He has survived just short of Chris Jordan.
What a fantastic test match in the end. It started slowly, it finished brilliantly at the end there. All credit to England and their seamers. They gave it absolutely everything. At lunchtime today, this game was going nowhere. At tea time, England needed 7 wickets. They got 6 of the 7.
Well, it should be his 100. He wants 2, he'll get 2. Well, it was a quite outstanding innings from a young player. An incredible innings from an incredible player, Jos Buttler. Take a bow. The crowd stand as they rightly should do. He's still given England a really, really good chance. Well, that's brilliant. It's an incredible shot. There's no cover out there, and he just uses his feet, opens up the angle, opens the blade and finds the gap. Extraordinary again from Buttler. Power down the ground, there is a man who takes the catch. What a catch it is. It's Tendulkar Dilshan. That would take some catching. It was hit firmly, but he picked out Tendulkar Dilshan. Buttler, though, I think is back on strike. That's important for England. I think
came right off the middle of the bat. He just didn't get the elevation on it. It was a smart catch by Dilshan. You can see what it means to him. He's delighted with it. As important as anything, it's a dot ball for Sri Lanka.
Buttler powers down the ground. He does take the 1, and he'll only get 1. They're going to go for 2. He'll have to hurry. Now then, does he get back? No dive. And we're going to have a look upstairs. Where's your money?
First impressions, he was in for me.
Buttler will stay on strike. Simple decision, I think, for our 3rd umpire. There you go. He sees who misses the stumps. Risk worth taking. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it will be the end of Jos Buttler. What a shame for Jos Buttler, but take nothing away. Lasith Malinga, you are quite brilliant. That's an incredible delivery at a time like that. It's about the best you get from Malinga. It's the Yorker, and there's nothing that Jos Buttler, even superhuman Jos Buttler, could do. Take nothing away, though. He has played an incredible innings. Have a look at this. Not even Buttler could dig that out, and in the end, he had to give up. He knew no chance of getting to the other end. How then does he get away with that? Just. Which he does, and James Treble just picks up one. An incredible game of cricket. Credit to both sides, really, and in particular the partnership between Babar Azam and Jos Buttler. But when it mattered most, Sri Lanka went to their main man, and he delivered. Yeah, he delivered, and they can be mighty proud of Lasith Malinga. How many times has he won games for Sri Lanka? The game was meandering, it was moving away from Sri Lanka, but that man there in your picture is just too good at the end for England.
That's hit leg side. Can Lammonby get there? Lammonby goes over. Lammonby goes over, one of the great fielders in the competition, and even he can't grab it on the right side of the rope.
Little bit of needle. It's exactly what was going to happen at this stage of the game.
Up in the air, that doesn't sound great. Long on. Gone. Salt will run past Sams. Salt will have a word with Sams.
Sledging. The Aussies used to call it mental disintegration. Steve Waugh was a big one for it. Has Salt effected a huge breakthrough? I think he might have.
Hit leg side. Long on is there. Is it another catch? You bet it's another catch.
It is all happening, and the speeds of little 90 miles per hour. The slog into the deep. And as Nasser Hussain called it, it's catching practice. Takes a good shot, a courageous shot to walk across your stumps and whip it to the leg side.
They're going to have to try and get back for two. He might have to sacrifice himself, Wood. Wood is lightning quick, gets back. The field is set for wide deliveries, outside off stump. Goes straight, it's chip leg side. He went too straight. He went too straight. And Gregory picks it up into the grandstand.
What about that shot? Calm under pressure. The first delivery of the final set. Short boundary, poor bowling, dismissed.
That goes away for four. He's got it wrong here, Gleeson. Someone out there's got it wrong. The field is set outside off. He's gone straight, and it's proved a costly mistake.
Two deliveries make such a difference. Well, they'll look back at this and just think, oh no.
Tip and run. Back up Wood. If you want one, I'll tell you who you want at the other end, and that's Luke Wood. Can Luke get home? Yes, he does. It's blast off for the Rockets. Winners of the 100, 2022. And it's their captain, Lewis Gregory, that takes them to the title. Brilliant run chase.
She goes big. Oh, she likes that area. The crowd like it. England like it.
Yes, they have protection out there. Capsey and Nat Sciver-Brunt will fancy themselves. They will have the confidence. Keep going here.
And she'll be going for that Yorker length and hasn't got it, and that's back-to-back. 6 from the first, 4 from the next. And all of a sudden it is just 12 off 16 needed. And it's Gardner with the safe hands. Capsey departs 4 short of the half century after going 6 and 4. She's out.
Continued the momentum, or actually injected the momentum. Her and Nat Sciver-Brunt, excellent partnership. And on this occasion, she would have fancied clearing the ropes again.
That is wonderful. Heather Knight comes out. She's only faced the 2 deliveries, but the confidence to come down the wicket.
Well, she's stuck with her strength. She tried the reverse. That is absolutely her strength. Yes!
Oh, Boulder! Smart by Wareham. Flatter, faster. And it's Siva. Siva Brunt's gone. And is there a little twist in this Ashes tail?
Well, we've had 2 nail-biters already.
Yes!
Edgbaston. They managed to chase the total down with 1 ball to spare. And then at the Oval.
Wants it over with. And it's not a chance because the back foot remained down. Yeah! Big shout for LBW. It's been hit on the foot. Ball and it's been given. Where are those Australians who left the ground? Come back in. We're going upstairs.
Okay, roll that through. So clear gap between bat and ball. Just keep rolling through to the pad. Okay, satisfied no bat involved. Can I have ball tracking when ready, please? So pitching in line, impact is umpire's call, wickets, umpire's call. So I'll go back on field to Russell. You can stay with your decision of out. Stand by, on screen, signal now.
The pressure of a chase. The pressure of the home of cricket. Gibson looks for the reverse. It's through. She's got 1. She'll come back for 2. She doesn't need to. It's the boundary. It's a series win for England at the home of cricket. The first team to have done it since 2017. And they are still in the hunt to regain the Ashes.